Welcome to my kitchen. I'm Sensei Vegan. Thank you so much for joining me today. It is a wonderful day. I'm enjoying this day. I'm telling you, I'm feeling great. I'm just ripped, roaring, ready to go. So what we're going to make today is some chicken salad. Yes, you heard it right. Chicken salad. That is what's on the menu. So let's get with these ingredients. Walk over here. Okay? So slide over this way. And I've been getting a lot of people saying, Sensei, we see you're doing all these other videos. What about the cooking? I keep telling y'all I can cook. I can bang in the kitchen. So this recipe is for all y'all. So let's get with these ingredients. Like I said before, the first thing we're going to need is I'm using some Beyond Meat chicken strips. I love this stuff, and I definitely want to say I'm not sponsored by any of these companies, but if I use the product, I will give credit where credit is due. Beyond Meat makes some really good stuff, so I'm using these Beyond Meat grilled chicken strips, okay? And then I'm trying this stuff out. It's called Dave's Killer Bread. Dave's Killer Bread. This is organic bread, good seed, 14 whole grains. And I tell people, try to limit your intake of white bread. Why? Because there's no nutritional value in it. All the nutritional value is stripped out of it. So when you eat it, you're not getting anything. Yeah, you feel full, but you're not getting any nutrients. So try to limit your intake, if anything, like white rice, white bread, things like that. Okay, so anyway, we're using Dave's Killer Bread, Hellman's vegan mayo, some classic yellow mustard. Classic. I'm using French's. You use what you want to use, but this is what I'm using. I'm using some Heinz sweet relish. Make sure the relish is sweet. Use whatever brand you want to use, but I'm using what? Heinz sweet relish. Make sure it's sweet, okay? Sweet. Listen. Some apple cider vinegar. Okay, I'm using Bragg's. Use what you want, but this is what I'm using. Last but not least, you want some sweet onion and some celery. It's already pre-cut, okay? Pre-cut it. You can do it fresh. I cut this just before the video so we can save on time. But remember, celery and sweet onion. Make sure the onion is sweet. Okay. If you don't have a sweet onion, it's not going to make or break the recipe. All right, so here we go. Let's start mixing these ingredients together. Let's rock and freaking roll. Let's go. First things first. Wash your stinking hands, okay? I tell people this in my videos. Wash your stinking hands, man. Wow. I see people, man, playing with people's food, coming out the bathroom, not washing their hands. That's nasty. Wash your hands. Wash your effing hands. I'm telling you, okay? So, I hope everyone had a great day. Pardon my back. And we're going to get started. Make sure you have a nice clean bowl. I have a stainless steel bowl here. You can use glass, plastic, use whatever you like. I'm using this one right here. So to get started, as I said, we're going to use Beyond Meat chicken strips, grilled chicken strips. I'm using the whole pack, okay? Ha. Anyway, there's nothing in here. I pre-cooked it and I let it cool down, okay? So we're using a whole pack. And you're going to cook these grilled chicken strips. You're going to cook these grilled chicken strips for about 3 to 5 minutes, okay? Use a little bit of oil because they will dry out, okay? Do not put them in a microwave. You shouldn't be using a microwave. I feel like you're ripping this thing out. Don't use the microwave. You can do it on the stove top, but I used a broiler oven, okay? So we're going to take and we're going to put the chicken strips in the bowl. And we're going to go with a half a cup of the sweet onion and a half a cup of the celery. You can use more, but that's what I'm going to use. Okay, so I have it wrapped up here. Just go with a half a cup. That's all you need. You don't want to add, now if you were going to use 2 packs of the chicken strips, I would say add a cup of the sweet onion and a cup of the celery. But since we're only using 1 pack, we're going to go with a half a cup. Remember, listen to me. Half a cup of the sweet onion, half a cup of the celery, okay? But I'm just going to stir it all to get it all mixed together. If a little extra gets in, it doesn't matter. Okay, mix it all together. So we're just going to use half. So we put half of this in here. Okay? So now we are going to go with the mustard. Now, be very careful with the mustard. You don't want to add too much. I would say just go with a teaspoon. Teaspoon, right? Shake it up. I'm just going to squirt mine in there. You can take and measure it. I'm not. I'll go with a teaspoon. Right about there. Now, as far as the relish, we're going to go with 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons of the sweet relish. 1, 2. How hard is this? It is so simple, right? We're going to go with the apple cider vinegar. Now, don't go with too much of this stuff. It doesn't take much. We are going to go with a half a teaspoon of this apple cider vinegar. Okay, that is it. Boom! Wow, I'm telling you. Okay, we are mixing, we are matching, we are in the kitchen, we are cooking. I'm telling you. All right, set that off to the side. Last but not least, we are going to go with the mayo. Okay, never tried this Hellman stuff. And the reason why I'm telling you to add the apple cider vinegar, the reason why I'm telling you to add the mustard, because it's going to give this mayo some zip, some zing, because mayo is flat. So what we're going to do, we're going to go with, I would say, at least 3 tablespoons, just heaping tablespoons of this, just like this. 1, 2, and 3. That is all you need. If you want more, you can add more, but that is all we're going to go with. Slide that off to the side. Slide it off to the side. Roll with me. Dance with me. Okay? So that is all done. Set that off to the side. Some black pepper, freshly ground. Okay? Add as much as you want. That's what I'm putting in there like this. I have Himalaya pink salt. I don't use a lot of salt, but you're going to have to add a little bit because we have that sweet relish, and this salt will help balance out that relish. Okay? So then, just give it. That's it. Nice twist like that. Now we're going to take and mix everything together. Or, as in the culinary world, we say we're going to fold it together. Because you don't want to mince this stuff up. You want to keep that chicken. You want to keep everything as whole as you possibly can. So we're just going to take and fold this in. See? Look at that. Just fold it. Okay, now I'm just going to taste it. Just like this. Just the big thing is, wow, pretty good. Pretty good. What I want to add, I'm going to add a little more relish to this, just a touch. Another teaspoon of that, right? And I want to add a touch more of mayo. Just a touch, not much. Just a touch. Pardon my back. So we're going to add a touch more of the mayo. Okay? That is it. That is all we need. Yeah! Alright? And you can add more, you can add less. It's your taste buds. You know, you make it your own. You make this recipe your own. The only thing I'm doing is just laying down a foundation. And that is it. Okay? This chicken salad is done. Let me finish folding this stuff together. Yeah! It is done. I'm going to let this sit for about 20 minutes. Honestly, the ideal thing would let this stuff sit and eat it the next day because all those flavors will just combine and marinate together. But we don't have time like that. So I'm going to let this stuff sit for 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Then I'm going to come back. I'm going to show y'all how to plate this stuff up. So please come back. Welcome back. Thank you so much for coming back. It's been about 20 minutes, give or take. Even if it didn't get to the full 20 minutes, for time's sake, I'm just going to go ahead and whip the rest of the whip this sandwich up. And the longer you let this stuff sit, the better it's going to taste. If you ever cooked anything like spaghetti, chili, lasagna, like I said, macaroni salad, any of this stuff, it always tastes better the next day because the flavors have time to marinate. But for time's sake, we're just gonna go ahead and whip up this sandwich. But you know what? Y'all know what time it is. But for all you rookies, new jacks and noobs, it's taste test time. 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 Let's rock and freaking roll. Let's eat this sandwich. All right? Oh, wait a second. Hold on 1 minute. Get a little phone call here. Hello? Rachel. What's up? Huh? Hold on a second. Yeah, I'm taping. I'm filming right now. Doing a show. Rachel Ray, y'all. Rachel Ray is on the phone. Yeah, you're going to be on the show. What? You want me to get on the show? I'll come on your show. Your people call my people, and let's make this happen. What's that going to be like, everybody? Sensei Vegan on the Rachel Ray Show. You guys let me know down in the comments if you want that to happen, okay? If you guys want that to happen, to see me on that show, y'all need to leave it down in the comments. And send her emails and whatever thing on her site too. Alright? Hey, I gotta finish. Huh? Yeah, I'm making chicken salad. If you want some, you gotta come over and get some. Alright, I'll save you some. Hey, sweetie, I gotta, yep, let me finish this up. Your people call my people, and let's make this happen. Okay? Alright. I'm telling y'all, it doesn't get any better than that. Alright, let's finish this up. What I have now, I'm toasting some of this killer bread. Make sure I'm saying that. Dave's Killer Bread. I got that toasted up right now. Let me see how it's doing. You ready for a little bit of Sensei magic? All right, focus on my hand, right? See, there's nothing here, right? You focus on my hand. Focus on it, right? Focus on it. See? Just focus on it. Yeah! The magic ingredient, we're going to use smoked paprika. I'm telling you, the smoked stuff is amazing. Get the smoke. Do not use the regular. I always say use the smoke, but just use a little bit. So we're going to put a little sprinkle of that in there like that. Not much. Perfectly toasted bread. Let's mix the paprika in here. Smoked paprika. I'm telling you, it makes a heck of a difference. It really, really does. You don't have to add it, but that's what I added just to finish this off. I love smoked paprika. And it'll be even better, like I said, the next day, day after that. Okay, so now we're going to plate this up. It's this simple. If you want, you can add lettuce and tomato, but I really don't do all that. I just want this wonderful salad that I made. So you're going to take some spoonfuls of this stuff and get it on the bread like that. Hopefully y'all can see that. Just spoon it on. And don't be stingy with it, man. Pile it on there. Make a Scooby-Doo sandwich. Remember Scooby-Doo used to have them sandwiches stacked up, him and Shaggy? Raggy! Raggy! Alright, so that's how we do it. Like Montel Jordan, this is how we do it. Y'all remember that jam? If not, you should be ashamed of yourself. Alright, so that's done. Made a slight little mess, but so what? Pop this off to the side. There you have it. I'm gonna put my finger in front of it so it don't slide off the plate. But there we go. A perfectly made chicken salad sandwich, all plant-based. And now it's time to get it on. Okay, we're gonna cut it. like that. Spin it, woo, like the Wheel of Fortune. All right. Woo, woo, here we go, here we go. Wow. Holy smokes! This stuff here, this stuff right here, that smoked paprika just shot this stuff through the stratosphere. I'm telling you, it's delicious. You can taste everything, the onion, the smoked paprika, the grilled chicken strips by Beyond Meat. The bread is perfect. It goes, oh my goodness, man. The sweet relish, that classic French's mustard, the Heinz sweet relish, everything. The celery, I'm telling you, everybody, this is easy. There's no excuse not to go plant-based. Yeah, you should go plant-based. Go with a beast mode, go plant-based. Even a couple days a week, a couple meals a day. I'm telling you, you feel better, you look better. If you like this video, you give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, hey, I got more videos to come. Sub to the channel, y'all. Sub to the channel. I want to thank each and every one of y'all for joining me. Sensei Vegan. Hello. Good night.